What's going on, boxing fans? Julian Williams here with The Distance. I got a video for you guys this morning. This one is Dmitiry Pirog versus Javier Maciel. Matchup takes place on Saturday on ESPN3 or ESPN.com. Matchups for the WBO Middleweight Championship. Puts together the challenger Javier Maciel versus Dmitiry Pirog, who's the champion. Overall, it's going to be this is not too interesting. This is not an interesting match, but it's going to be I think this should be a one-sided matchup, to be honest, because the skill level is significantly different. Pirog's skills are much superior to Maciel's. In this matchup, Maciel is gonna have to fight. He's gonna have to try to fight a very smart fight, and I don't know if he's able to do that. I don't know if he's able to fight a smart fight. The only way he can beat up Pirog is by fighting from a long distance, from a long range, keeping him at the end of the jab and keeping him at the end of his punches. That's really all Maciel can do. There's nothing else he can really do in this matchup other than keep him with his abilities. Just keep him at the end of the jab and avoid being on the inside, because if he's on the inside, he's going to get his ass beat. Just because of how Pirog throws, because he has the short hooks. It's really his only way of winning this matchup is that puncher's chance. Find him at the end of his jab and find him at the end of his power shots. Keeping the majority of the shots straight. Maybe hook off of his jab a little bit, but it's keeping the majority of his shots straight. And controlling range, controlling distance using the jab. That is the only way Maciel can win the fight. Other than pretty much going in and going bombs away, and that's not going to happen. Pirog in this matchup has every advantage leaning towards him. Maciel doesn't move his head. Maciel has bad footwork. Maciel can be countered easily off his punches. He telegraphs his punches. Pirog has every advantage in this matchup to win. Pirog, very elusive coming forward, moves the body very well to evade shots, has the legs wide apart. His hooks are almost perfectly short. Short hooks, short, quick, and crisp. Always try to sneak in that overhand right. The punch he knocked out Danny Jacobs with. Always tries to sneak it in. And try to sneak it in coming forward. Pirog in this matchup is just pretty much just has this matchup in his hands. He could, because Maciel has to think. Maciel's footwork is horrible, which is going to be a big difference maker in the fight. Sometimes he doesn't have a lead foot when he throws, and Pirog, he always has that lead foot in front of him when he throws. When he's throwing his jab or throwing his power shots. Maciel doesn't. Maciel loses his footing quite a bit. Doesn't have too good movement at all. So Pirog can pretty much just control he can pretty much just come forward and just bomb him out. That's what he can do. He can just come forward and bomb him out, get inside that jab and start hooking inside. That's all he has to do in this matchup. Hook inside, look for the overhand right inside, and maybe he can get the knockout. I'm going to go with Dmitiry Pirog by knockout in 7 rounds. I just think that Pirog's style and mastery of boxing is much more superior than Maciel. I think that there's more ways for Pirog to win than Maciel, and I think that adjustability, even if Pirog's in trouble, is going to work in Pirog's favor. So I'm going to go with Dmitiry Pirog by knockout in 7 rounds. So anyway, guys, that was The Distance. Thanks for watching. Peace.